Hey, welcome to Grr-Must-Errd Gaming. I'm bringing you a quick video here about early game farming in Armored Core 6. This is for credits. I think it was my second stream. I went up against Balteus, and it didn't end well. I didn't finish him. I had to shut the stream down. I had to go. I had things to do. Life comes along, and you can't just grind out these insane From Software bosses for hours on end. So leaving that, I knew I needed to rejig my core build, and I had no money. I had no credits. I needed to make some dough. So what was I gonna do? I was gonna figure out the best thing I could do to make some dough as quick as possible in order to buy parts, in order to rebuild my ACs, and kind of come up with a build that worked. So I found this run, and this run really worked for me, and I think for early game, this might be one of the better ones. So in your replay mission, attack the dam complex. Your reward is 190,000. With cost, you should be able to walk away with about 160,000. You got to run this kind of fast, kind of efficiently. You gotta watch your ammo and stuff. So just make sure your core is set up properly, and you'll be okay. I've ran it with a few different cores, and it's gone well. But let's jump in, and we'll see how this goes. This should be about a 4-minute run for 160,000 credits. In an hour, you can yield over 2 million credits. Now, this is early game, so if you know of some stuff later game, get in the comments, fill me in, keep me on track for where I'm going to go. I'll definitely be putting stuff up for what I find, but this really helped me. It helped me make my build. Big shout out to Fighting Cowboy. I always watch his content. I'm new to the Souls. I'm not new to the Souls series. I'm a pretty big veteran of the Souls series. I am new to Armored Core. I've never played. I've always been a big fan, and I've always loved mech games. This is such a good game. I'm so happy I'm into it, but it has that grueling destructiveness that comes with boss fights in From Software games. So I saw what he was doing against Balteus, and I'd already had in my mind that was a build I wanted to use against Balteus. So I basically bought what I needed and put it together, and it all worked out. What are you doing, Jay? Good guy. Peckers everywhere. Anyways, so yeah, this farming run, I farmed over 1 million creds and bought a bunch of stuff, and what do we got here? Still up. And it got me what I needed to fight Balteus, so I fired back up a new stream. You can see it, Balteus or Bust, and it took me, I think, about an hour to get through him, to kind of get the patterns down, and just I like to call it single point failure. You have to do a run that doesn't have a single point of failure, and then you'll get it. Every From Software game is single point failure, in my opinion. All their bosses. It's just the way it works. So I was super stoked. I was super happy. I'm super happy with this farming run. It really worked for me, and I hope this works for you, because as you can see, it's pretty good. We're almost finished. We're on our last stage right now, and it's actually quite quick here. We won't need too much longer before we're done here. We'll fight a core here. He's a bit of a pushover. Again, early game, right? So nothing too crazy going on.
You're going home in armored coffins. Forged in ash, we stand as one. Hot dog, we got an AC. More like an old piece of junk. It's barely different from an MT. Gun 4, you're not exactly cutting edge either. You want to be next on the scrap.
Shred this guy, and all you gotta do is take out the last generator. It's actually not too hard either. He's pretty easy as far as cores go. I'm not even using like a late game, like a Balteus Terra build. This is kind of the build I was running this on before. I got one other guy that's less of a speed focused build, and he's really good for this.
Independent mercenary. Why be a mere pawn? What honor is there in serving corporations that exist only
Look at this guy.
to kill?
What honor, man? It's not about honor. It's about enjoying Armored Core, man. Like, that's what we're here for. We're here for the core. And yeah, I'm hooked, man. After the Balteus fight, I'm super into this game. I'm going to spend the afternoon kind of farming this, actually, and just getting money into new builds. I don't mind. I'm very simple. I can do this stuff for hours on end. I find it quite enjoyable. So yeah, that's my day, and that's the run done. So let's see what we cash out at here. That was 5 minutes to the T with talking, so you're under 5 minutes, 162. Like I said, over 2 million credits in an hour if you want to do this kind of thing. But if you're just looking for some quick money because you need a couple parts to take on Balteus, maybe even to deal with the wall mission, the Juggernaut boss. The Juggernaut boss is pretty simple if you figure out his gimmick. I can't say enough about that. And some of these are low, like maybe illegal entry's quick because it's the first one, but I'm thinking about, like, dude, a 3-minute run for 190. You can hop in, do a couple of those, get some money, and go. If you're new around here, if you watched this far, please consider subscribing to the channel, join the community. Do me a huge favor and smash that like button before you take off. Come back around. I'm going to keep putting out content as I find it and what I like. Definitely let me know what I should keep my eye out for farming. I'm going to be probably using some guides through this game. I love it. It's super fun. I got to consider where I'm going. I've still got tons of stuff to do in Remnant. I'm just finishing. I'm on the final boss for my Nightmare gameplay. And then I got to do an entire Apocalypse Apocalypse run through. And then I want to do a hardcore character run through on that game. I want to get everything unlocked. And I still have to do some world rolls to get the last few things. So I've got tons of work to do in Remnant. I've got Starfield on the horizon. And right after Starfield, I'm going to be looking at Lies of P, another Soul-style game that I played the demo and had mixed feelings about. But it's got this really good... It's got this really great feel to it of authenticity and uniqueness, so I will be checking that out. And again, since they're on Game Pass and I have Game Pass on my PC, I'm into it. I'm going to check that out. So I have tons of stuff coming up, and I really appreciate if you have any help, any guidance for me, and stuff I should look at, and places, because what I find I'll put up for sure. I definitely love the farming stuff. That's one of my big areas of focus, actually. And I'm a grinder. I can grind farm runs for a day straight and just enjoy it and make tons of money. And it's so fun when you get into building your cores, right? Like, how is it not so dope? One gentleman commented on my Balteus fight video. Oh, you can check out all my Balteus stuff. It's all live for the grueling punishment fights. It's in my lives. The Balteus or bust is where I actually beat him at the end. It's crazy. It took me 3 hours of trying and 3 minutes in that single fight to beat him. And I have the fight posted, and someone commented on a quad shotgun build, so I gotta find that. I gotta check that out. But I'm gonna look into some content for this and kind of try to get through this game a little quicker, because with everything on the go, time is of the essence. You all gamers, you know what it's like. It's hard. So I can't thank you enough for spending your time with me. I can't thank you enough for listening to me. I'm gonna take off. Have yourself a great day. Adios.